presented to Linda Klinzik, dated October 31st, 2011, in recognition of 34 years of dedicated service. And it's from Carol Leighton, the Deputy Minister. Actually, that's the first one I've seen like that. Very So now. Something a little bit different. Theo, unfortunately, some of you might say that's too bad.
Some of you might say fortunately.
He wasn't able to be here today. He was really actually trying to work towards that, but unfortunately he wasn't able to do that. So in lieu of that, he sent some notes that he wanted me to read for Linda, and I thought, what better way to do that than to actually try to bring Theo into the room a little bit more. I thought, Linda, you'd be able to relate to this version. So if you can picture and just bear with me and think of me as about 6 or 8 inches taller. So I'll just read you what he has to say. Linda, I'm sorry that I can't be with you today to celebrate this significant milestone, but after working with you for 24 years, maybe I can get a pass. Is it being quite a few years? Actually, I've worked with you longer than I've been married. If I had committed murder, I would be out on parole by now. Not that working with you is like being in jail, but I just wanted to give everyone some context as to the length of time that we've known each other. Linda, your contributions to the workplace have been considerable. You've held several positions within MTO in every role that you've put forward, and you've done your best. You have delivered the duties of your positions diligently and efficiently, recognizing your obligations to improve road safety and contributing to improving services for the citizens of Ontario. You have always understood the big picture, and that made you a valuable asset to our organization, and also a pleasure to work with since you understood the priorities of our work. You have been a true example of what a public servant employee represents, and you've contributed to dispelling the stereotype of a government employee, except for this morning. That was an ad-lib. Now as you enter a new chapter in your life, I wish you all the best. Don't consider this retirement, because retirement is something reserved for someone old, which you are not. You will be keeping busy with other activities like digging out of 1.5 meter snowbanks in Lucan. And he says, what were you thinking when you were out there? Now is the time to do things that you couldn't do while you were working. Enjoy your leisure time and your family, and I hope to see you at the gym and we can continue our friendship.
That's so nice. And just to add to that, I don't have anything as formal as what Theo has put together, but just speaking from the heart, I've known you over 20 years myself as well too. Really enjoyed all of the time that we've had together, and we've had some great times, and some that we just really can't talk about. but it's been great. You've taught me a lot. You know, I hope that you know, your time with Theo has been the same as well too. But it's been very enjoyable, and we are going to miss you, and me in particular. So, now I believe that we have another presentation that will be taking place.
Right beside you.
I'll hand this over to Kyla, and she has something to say.
We have some prezzies for you. Just a couple little things for you from all of us. This is for, well, now it doesn't matter. Any day, every day. Any day, any time of the day.
I love it. I love my martini. Love that. Thank you.
We love you. We miss you. Good luck. We won't be the same without you.
Gorgeous. Beautiful. Thank you.
What's that?
Oh,
That's for your romantic
nice.
nights.
Oh, romantic.
She's gonna have lots of
You
it.
Okay, thank you, everybody. And this, of course, this might not last till we get home, I don't know.
I think you should take that.
It matches the cake.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh!
got, you make the drink on the bottom.
This is so cool.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, is that that's nice.
Pretty soon that'll just be memories. Okay, you ready for this, Linda?
No.
Okay. Now, Linda, you really didn't think you were going to get away with those counselors having our say. So just sit back and relax, as this is your time to shine. Helper, where's the wine? There we go.
But it's empty.
We'll pretend.
Okay.
You say it's been 34 years and a bit. Are you sure you really want to call it quits? Just some highlights over the years, and please let's not shed any tears. There we go.
I'm ready.
Okay. In the Tilsonburg office, you came trotting in. Little did I realize that this is where our friendship would begin. As a new examiner myself, I was totally impressed, and it was even confirmed by the staff that Linda was the best. A few years went by, and then I heard through the grapevine that Linda was doing just fine. As a driver improvement counselor, her goal, and with her experience, she was a perfect fit for the role. So just some comments from the driver improvement counselors here today. I think I'm just as nervous. As again, we have to have our say. As you have left some impressions, just a few to mention. So here it goes, and please bear with me as I'm going to read this really slow. She laughs and speaks from her heart. She is sincere and genuine in all that she says. She's challenged me to learn the job in the shortest amount of time. At first impressions, you scared the crap out of me.
That was Balder.
That was me.
Said that. Is that you, Kevin?
Yes.
But after spending an hour with you, I realized you are one of the biggest softies I've ever met. Thank you for taking me under your wing. Linda, you are very kind-hearted and loving. You have a hard shell, but is totally soft, a total softie as well. She has made me learn the job fast and furious. You're on your own, kid. You'll be missed very much, and I wish you all the best with your retirement. She is a mentor, a friend, and a true legend. You give me great hugs, and the hallway parties won't be the same without you. Yeah. So as your days here are counting down, our memories of you will linger. Now that you've retired, there's no more pointing the finger. So just don't be surprised if you get a phone call or two, because we really don't want to let go of you.
We changed our number though.
We're moving.
And you are loved, Linda.